Hey guys, this is Nithya Aman. Welcome back to our channel. Driving through the lush green forest of pine and deodar trees into the woods, we entered the magical Parvati Valley. It is believed that Lord Shiva meditated in this valley for around 3000 years. After ages, when he opened his eyes, fascinated with the scenic landscape, he named it after his companion, goddess Parvati. Amazed by the beauty of the valley, it is believed that Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati spent 1100 years in this region.
This was an unplanned deviation we took, and our exploration of Himachal began from Parvati Valley. The first sight of snow-capped peaks excited us. The view of it kept getting more and more beautiful as we drove into the valley. It was the end of apple harvest season. We got the chance to see apples and Japanese fruits on the trees, and we could not resist from stealing few fruits. The first famous spot we crossed was Malana. It's a few kilometers hike to reach the village. We skipped it as I'm still recovering from meniscus tear. This whole Parvati Valley is known for charas, which pulls the hippie crowd, and it seems Malana is known for the world's best cream, and this place grows the finest cannabis. As we moved ahead, the sight of hippies and young Indian crowd got us the feel of Goa, and of course it was Kasol.
But we wanted to explore beyond cafe and party culture. Our first stop was at Manikaran. We visited the Gurudwara. This Gurudwara has hot spring and hot caves. As we entered the caves, we could feel the heat in our feet. We sat here for the langar and had our lunch for the day.
After few kilometers of drive, we reached Barsheni. Here we met Yashpal, who runs a homestay Evening Star at Kalga. As we had no plans, we quickly made our mind to spend our night here. Kalga is also the starting point of Kheer trek. Although it's scary to park the car with all our stuff inside, but this is what makes Himachal special. Aman's past visit to Himachal convinced us to park and go. It was a 30 minutes hike to the stay, but the heavy rains of the past few days had made the path little slushy.
As these villages are not fully connected with the road and you need to hike to reach them, this what make them more peaceful. All the noise of traffic stays back. Our stay was amid apple orchard. We spent our evening walking through the orchard and eating more apples. Our stay had a beautiful view to the Seven Sister Peak. Here we met an art professor from Amritsar who was busy creating his art. Although it got very cold in the night, we did not miss to sit out and enjoy the night sky.
The next day we had a clear sky. We soaked the morning sun and had our breakfast with a very filmy view. Post which we walked back to Barsheni and drove towards Pulga. Unlike Kalga, there were a lot more vehicles parked here, and the walk to Pulga village was easy compared to Kalga.
We saw the colorful Katguni style houses as we entered the village. Pulga is also known for its psychedelic parties and attracts ton of hippies mainly from Israel. We then went into the fairy forest which was fully illuminated during the afternoon sun. Post which we found an abundant eco-tourism property constructed during 19th century. It had a beautiful lawn all around it, which made a perfect location to record few yoga videos. In the evening, it was magical to see the cotton candy clouds in the golden hour. The village got more lively with the kids playing their local game and enjoying with their friends. We had our dinner at a famous restaurant of Pulga named Devraj, which serves Italian and Israeli cuisine, and the food was good. Next morning, we woke up to this view. We saw the village waking up slowly. We packed our bag to head back, and on the way we saw the apple plucking. Also the cute assembly of only school of Pulga, headed by the only teacher. This was way too cute and nostalgic.
Life is very different in the mountains. Mules are still used to transport essential heavy stuffs to the remote villages. And now it was time to drive to Tosh. Being the last village of Parvati Valley, the views kept getting more and more spectacular here. We had our lunch with the clouds drama happening in the background. With a wish to explore more here in the future, and with a heavy heart, it was time to say goodbye to the magical Parvati Valley and continue our journey towards the Kullu Valley.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video, and don't forget to press the subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.